There have been some major injury updates to all-star players in the AL East, and these injuries may have big implications as to how this season plays out. These players include Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Kevin Gausman, Aaron Judge, and most notably, Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole is the Yankees' best pitcher and one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. And the word around the league is Gerrit Cole's injury, it could be very serious. Before we get into the details of these injuries, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to Blue Jays Today if you enjoy Blue Jays baseball content. To start it off, let's talk about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has had some setbacks with a knee contusion after injuring it sliding for a foul ball and has been out of the Blue Jays lineup for almost a week now. However, we did get a positive update about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will do a full day of working out and running around. Now, you don't need me to tell you how much the Blue Jays need Vladimir Guerrero Jr. back in the lineup, but it looks like he will be ready for opening day. Let's just hope there's no major setbacks. The next Blue Jay injury update I want to talk about is Kevin Gausman. Gausman has yet to make a start this spring for the Toronto Blue Jays. However, he was planning to do a side session this Tuesday. And after his side session, Pete Walker joined the Sportsnet broadcast crew to give an update about the Blue Jays ace. As per Hazel May, he said he had a great side session today. He's a little bit behind. If he's not there in the beginning of the season, he'll be there soon after. Now, it's obviously good news to hear that Kevin Gausman had a good side session and he's building himself back up to game speed. But it is a little bit concerning to hear that he may not be ready for opening day, because if that is the concern, you also have to deal with the fact that Alek Manoah, he's got to be built up too. And if Kevin Gausman isn't ready, well, now that's two Blue Jays starting pitchers that you're not going to have in the early parts of April. So let's just hope that there are no more major setbacks and Kevin Gausman can be ready for the early part of April so that the Blue Jays can get off to a good start this season. Next, we have to talk about the Blue Jays' direct competition in the AL East, and that is the New York Yankees. Two of the Yankees' best players have gone under MRIs this week, one of which is Aaron Judge. We know that Aaron Judge has dealt with a lot of injuries in the past, but when Aaron Judge is on the field, this guy is one of the best players in the entire sport. And Aaron Judge, well, he's been experiencing some discomfort as well. Aaron Judge said he went under an MRI on his abs yesterday, said, quote, "There's no real need to push it, and his goal is to play opening day." And then on Tuesday, Judge was seen at the ballpark throwing with Juan Soto and seemed to look pretty okay. Both the Yankees and the Blue Jays should be happy to see that both of their sluggers are progressing in a positive direction and are hoping to have them both back for opening day. However, this New York Yankee, he's had a ton of concern around him, and his injury may have major implications on the AL East. After giving up a Vogelbach bomb, Gerrit Cole has not been recovering well between his throwing sessions. This has caused the New York Yankees ace to undergo an MRI scan on his right elbow. And I'm going to be honest, guys, the concern around Yankees camp is for real. Even though we'll have to wait a couple days for the results of the MRI, the Yankees seem like they've already begun making moves to find Cole's replacement. Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content. This tweet by Bob Nightingale says the Yankees, while awaiting news on Gerrit Cole, have re-engaged with the Chicago White Sox and made a new proposal for ace Dylan Cease. This already goes to show that the New York Yankees are very concerned about Gerrit Cole's injury and are already trying to find a replacement in that rotation. And it also shows that the New York Yankees, they're not afraid to go all in this year. They've already made the big trade for Juan Soto. What's to say they won't go and make a trade for Dylan Cease, or even signing some free agent pitchers like Blake Snell and Jordan Montgomery? While those players are obviously very good, they're definitely no Gerrit Cole, and having no Gerrit Cole on the New York Yankees pitching staff, that could have major implications in the AL East. And for the Toronto Blue Jays side of things, this is obviously very huge as they face the Yankees 6 times in the month of April. And if they have a Cole injury or even a lingering Aaron Judge injury, the Toronto Blue Jays are going to have to capitalize on that. But the Blue Jays have to get healthy on their own end first. So we're going to have to stand by and wait for some further updates on Gerrit Cole, Kevin Gausman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge. But these are key players for both of these teams, and having one of them missing a lot of time could be the difference of 5, 6, 7 wins this season. But folks, you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about all these updates? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, guys, go Jays go.